Good morning. Well, we got our parts in. We got one ring there, one ring set here, for the turbo. So being the turbo that was on this and the exhaust manifold that was on it was just rotten. I mean, it was just gone. You could stick your finger in multiple spots and not touch anything. So we ordered a new elbow. You can't see it real well right there, but we ordered new bypass, then the turbo assembly, all new. The turbo still, I have not done it yet because I wanted to explain. There's a bolt here, two on same on the other side. These come almost clocked, but not exactly. If you look up here, this hose doesn't match. We have to loosen those no more than a turn and a half. We have to clock it to where it all matches and we can tighten it down. We still have to pour oil in here. That way we don't dry start the turbo and destroy it or cut its life in half. But first things first is pulling this elbow loose, and I'm going to show you the ring. And let's see if I can aim this down where you can see it all. So it's a ring, and this little expansion piece, it's similar to an oil ring on a piston. So the other day I ordered these, except for they sent me one and not two. What you do is you put this in the slot like that, and then this ring will go right over top of it, and as it heats up, it will expand it and keep it from leaking. Put it on there, and you see when we put it in here, we will crush this down similar to what you do to a piston. The rings on a piston, when you slide it down into a cylinder, we'll have to squeeze this down, slide it in. So we'll put it on there, squeeze it down, and it will slide in. Okay, so hopefully it'll work a little easier. You can kind of see it right there, but we need it to do it on the bottom first and then work around. Okay, I see where it's sticking right down there. Just like that. And when that heats up, that'll expand. We do the same thing with this one. Slide this on. Put this on over it, just like that. Make sure it's in the groove. And you never want to have the split in the lower ring and the split in the keeper ring at the same spot. You want to have them 180 degrees ish off, so you don't have any blow by past it. And you bring it up here like this, you will set it up there on the turbo. We'll press it in, slide it in place, and it will be there. So I was slightly incorrect on what you use to clock. These are the cold side. These bolts here, you clock, you loosen up. If you were just to clock the cold side, the intake side here. Now, the hot side, what we needed to clock, because we had to clock to get this to meet. This one's not so bad. It just, you can, you know, put it on, take it off, just like that. But these were the ones we had to loosen to clock this entire part of the hot to the cold side to turn to make sure it all matched up. So I was incorrect, but I'm correcting it now. But it is on there. We got to tighten it down, pour the oil in up here so we don't burn the turbo up, as I was saying before. And she's almost ready to start up again.